Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome back to the Soviet Onion! Equal onion for everyone, except for me. I'm in charge. I get more onion. How you doing? We're doing multiplayer again. After a couple little hiccups last time, we're gonna be starting this one over. This time, I'm gonna be going down the right opposition. And my friend Chris, still doing Czechoslovakia. Get back into the call. Okay, we're live. Oh. Always do the tech first. This time we're going down the least crazy option as the Soviet Union. Alright. I know people often say just to get rid of the horses, at least as the Soviet Union, just so you can save guns and supply. I think is probably not that bad of an idea.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'm in Czechoslovakia. I don't need horses.
Yeah. You'll be lucky if you go anywhere.
Смирно! Так точно.
Everyone, send your horses home. We are a modern nation. We only used... It is not slavery, it is forcibly working for the betterment of the Soviet Union.
Так точно. Брось! Мирно!
Okay, this time around I'm going to remember to hire the communist advisor.
That's a good choice.
And to go the Czech route.
Check it out. Check it out.
Слушаю. Брось! Я готов.
Alright.
Готов выдвигаться.
All this early game stuff to do.
Do you remember what has to happen for France to drop its guarantees?
I do not know.
Брось!
I think if it goes fascist, it'll stop it. Like maybe if it goes communist.
Внимание! Готов выдвигаться. Я готов. Жду приказа. Я готов. Жду приказа. Готов выдвигаться. Готов выдвигаться. Жду приказа.
Good old Zukov.
Я готов. Смирно! Готов! Так точно. Я готов. Слушаю. Я готов. Мирно. Жду приказа. Жду приказа. Готов. Готов выдвигаться.
Oh, I had a general that was a cavalry officer. Well, you're out of a job, my guy.
I wonder if I can get communists fast enough to steal Austria from Germany.
Ooh, that'd be nice. Oh, we'll see if they even get Austria.
Жду приказа. Внимание!
We'll even need dudes over
Готов!
Tsinkang border. I don't think I do.
Смирно!
Have everybody in Manchukuo.
Жду приказа. Слушаю. Жду приказа. Готов? Готов?
Organizing all this nonsense.
Мирно! Внимание! Жду приказа. Так точно! Слушаю! Брось! Смирно!
Sorry, I got a lot of things to do at the beginning here.
That's fine.
Мирно! Я готов! Внимание! Внимание! Жду приказа. Внимание! Жду приказа. Брось! Внимание! Я готов. Готов. Слушаю. Так точно. Готов? Готов выдвигаться.
Alright, now we choose our focus, finally. Is there anything I would want to do besides the political thing immediately? I don't think so. Infrastructure could be cool, but no, let's go ahead and start going political. Path of Marxism-Leninism. The infallible teachings of Marx, Engels, and Lenin have lifted our nation from deepest backwardness to technological and industrial equality. It would be the deepest folly to change direction now. The invincible banner of the workers' liberation marches ever onwards. Everything's great. Now we're only gonna have a minor civil war. All right.
Смирно! До приказа. Готов выдвигаться. Так точно.
You said you really want to eat Romania, right?
Yeah. I need Transylvania.
How quickly would you be able to get into the faction? Like, if hypothetically things were to go down, would I be able to call you in relatively quickly?
Брось!
Let's see. I need maybe a year.
Okay.
I can rush it though.
May not need to, or be able to. I don't know. I just would like to. I would like to bully Turkey if I could.
Слушаю.
But if it would cause a problem, I mean, I could always back down. I don't actually lose anything. If any, yeah. If they are defiant, I'm probably gonna. I don't even know if I'd want to fight them because it'd cost me a lot of political power, and political power is something that I'm going to need.
Мирно!
So we'll call it a bluff. But don't tell
готов.
anybody.
Мирно! Готов.
So is this other path completely monarchist?
It is like monarchist fascist. You can kind of take it either way. There are a couple mutually exclusive things. It's kind of like one. It's really only like mutually. Well, yeah, there is Romanov reconstruction, and then there's dismantle the Zemsky Sober. That being the fascist path. Yeah, and then Romanov obviously is the monarchist. So there is no like quote unquote democratic path, but there are ways to get democratic support. And I believe the way you would get a democratic advisor would be the coup d'etat path, like focus that is under the right opposition. I don't think he came back under Trotsky, but he may come back under Bukharin. So I'm gonna go as commie as like hardcore commie as I can in the right opposition. I will become a democratic Russia some other time. Alright, I think that's about... Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Alright. So far, every time I've done there may have been one time with ahistorical AI that Germany stayed fascist, but I don't remember offhand. Also, make the NKVD.
Usually a good idea.
Well, in the game.
Слушаю.
I like that Russia has a focused pan-Slavic nationalism.
Yeah. Yeah.
Смирно. Готов выдвигаться.
I wish that I could change
They
the
just
sim.
absorb everybody against their will.
Yeah, I know, right? I wish I could change the symbol for the NKVD units. Wait, no, I can't. Never mind. They have a star. Makes sense. Too bad I can't make them like... I could make them elite. But they're not worth being elite. They're not a very good division.
Готов? До приказа.
Gotta remember. Where even is it?
Слушаю.
Change everything to motorized priority. All my oil, my logistics fulfillment is gone because I have no trucks. Let's go ahead and wait on that one until we get
Смирно.
trucks. NKVD has been made. Oh boy.
Watch this be the one time they stay fascist.
Maybe. Hey man, just make your mountain wall and turtle. Alright. The right opposition. Stalin's paranoid leadership is destroying the country. His shift to mass collectivizing and harsh industrialization even more so. Something must be done, and soon. Ones who can lead this country to glory, heal the wounds caused by the mismanagement, and restore the economy are the members of the right opposition, led by Bukharin. This is gonna give me political power, get Bukharin as a political advisor. I should make some divisions too.
Так точно. Так точно. Я готов.
So what's better, the
Верно.
military support or diverting attention towards the military?
I would say my instinct is saying military support. Because, I mean, that's support for you, and also, like, I mean, either way, you kind of get support on your own because you make it for yourself, or Stalin just isolates himself. I would kind of just like to make the military like me more, rather than simply hate Stalin less.
Mm-hmm.
But there are probably ups and downs. I have not done the divert attention towards the military. So, bypass the Zinovayet Terrorist Center. Focus on the center.
That's the first of the show trials from the looks of it.
Let me yeah. I don't really care to... I don't think I really care to do it. I think I would rather get support. Alright, I'm gonna start spying on Germany.
As am I.
Так точно. Брось.
Oh, there's the Civil War. Good, good.
Oh, awesome.
Turkey seizes the Bosphorus. Mobilize armed forces. It's a bluff. There's a dude with the title Iron Laser. Or Iron Lazar, perhaps. Either way, I hope it's Iron Laser. That sounds great.
Okay, and my spy got kicked out of Germany, so time to focus on the true enemy,
Me?
the Romanians.
Ah. Once I have the political power, I'll probably... Ooh, yeah. Bukharin's actually really good, like, as an advisor. He's got political power increase,
Yeah, I noticed that.
ability increase, and...
Tech.
Yeah, that's awesome. I should definitely grab him. Alright, I'm going to unpause. Grab him very shortly. Alright. Turkey remains defiant. Turkish Straits are not worth total war. And we've got... Alright. Keep the factionalism pop up as long as possible. Save me a couple months. Actually could make the difference. Sorry, I actually need to choose my focus too, though. See.
Yeah, those typically help.
Yeah.
Oh, that one gives you democracy support.
Yeah, exactly. Not gonna do me much good at the moment unless I really care to help the Spanish for some reason. Though there is the foreign aid one. That could be useful. Right now, though, political power would be nice. The need for policy changes. It has become exceedingly clear that the country is headed in the wrong direction. Stalin and his allies have tried too much, too fast. We must walk before we can run. We should bring back Commander Sokolnikov, who has done great work during the early years of the Soviet Union to get us back on track. Damn Italians. The true enemy.
Okay, so how does political paranoia work?
Okay, so... events will make it so that Stalin wants to kill people. And eventually, there's a chance that he just starts a civil war. Or we must start a civil war. So we want to keep it as far... there's a chance, I think, at like... at 80 that he does a purge. And that could get rid of good advisors. And generals. And admirals. But who cares about admirals?
So then you want to rush for the plan for the coup so you can kill him before that happens.
Well, hold on. Let me see real quick. That is probably one of the ways that I could do that, yes. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Alright. Want to get Bukharin as soon as possible. It's an investment. Though an expensive one. Good to get it early while we don't have to deal with too much paranoia.
Что приказывает? Слушаю.
Organize uprisings in the country. It is clear that we won't be able to remove Stalin from power without an armed struggle of some kind. By keeping Stalin's attention away from our preparations, we can ensure that they proceed uninterrupted. Alright, where do I want my secret headquarters? This time? It's interesting that I can't even choose Odessa this time, I don't think, which is kind of cool. That they actually give a little bit of force diversity. I see the AI do it in, like, Kazakhstan. Is that even Kazakhstan? In Uzbekistan a number of times. It's got a decent choke point, like in the way that you can have the Caspian on your left flank. I've also seen them do it in Arkhangelsk. Actually, that's tempting.
Is it so far out of the way?
No, it's actually pretty close to Moscow, and also is not that hard to... You have your back against the wall, basically.
Ah.
Where Ufa, you're just completely surrounded. Like, I mean, you're kind of in the open. The northern Arkhangelsk. The northern region has access to ports and is relatively close to Moscow. which makes it a good base. However, it has poor internal infrastructure. They actually missed the N, infrastructure, and low development. So waging a war from here will be somewhat difficult unless something is done to alleviate that. Omsk. Omsk is well placed in western Siberia, also bordering the Urals region and the Great Steppe. Although slightly underdeveloped, it should be relatively easy to build a good solid base for an uprising here and then commence the march on Moscow. Building our base, that's at Tashkent. Building our base in the Great Steppe region means we having our backs safe. It will mean a long march to reach Moscow, but most of the fighting would be to our front. Also, it would be relatively easy to gain support in the region. Ufa. The Urals have the advantage of being easily defended, and setting our base here also allow us to spread our influence into both Siberia and the northern region, as well as down south in the Great Steppe area, giving us many different options. Chita. Siberia is traditionally an anti-Stalinist and anti-Bolshevik stronghold. The region may be underdeveloped, but should be relatively easy to win over to our cause. But we are Bolshevik. I'm gonna go with Archangel here. Archangelens. Supply is difficult there.
Okay, Communist Revolutionary hired.
I always like going concentrated industry, but yeah, let's do it. Ooh, hold on now. Which general is Rodion Malinovsky? Take a look. Oh, he sucks. The easy choice. Like, either I kill my best field marshal, or I get rid of this, like universal one. He's got, like, one attack, one defense, one other, all those. And it's like, he's old guard, career officer, cautious, politically connected. Transparent ploy.
Так точно. Мирно. Готов выдвигаться.
Oh, unpause. This is a fun mechanic, playing with Stalin's paranoia.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, like, going down one of these paths almost justifies all the... It justifies the logic that everyone's coming to get him. Because everyone is, but only because he thinks they're all trying to get him. Have you watched any of ISP's more recent videos?
No, I haven't watched him in a bit.
Okay. Like, he did a video when right before the DLC came out, where he was playing as Trotsky, and it's like, he brings up the good point. It's like, isn't it kind of weird? Like, you think it'd make Stalin a little paranoid that they're making a railroad, like, up into this secret, difficult to get spot?
I was just thinking that.
One moment. I want to make sure that I want to build railroad exact right spot. Oh, here we go. Make that the absolute highest priority right now. Eliminate the left. While our primary opponent is Stalin, we must acknowledge that there are many in the party who are just biding their time and who will undermine our effort to take control of the country with their incessant arguing. With Stalin getting increasingly paranoid about our actions, an opportunity presents itself to kill two birds with one stone.
You sure you want to do that? That increases paranoia by a lot.
Yes, but that paranoia could be taken out on people I don't like.
Okay.
And thus would decrease paranoia when he does kill them.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's the two birds with one stone. Alright. And it also gives you plus 5% political power gain. And I don't necessarily want to rush for a plan for the coup, because one of the things that it gets that I need to do to get there increases how much paranoia Stalin gets per week. So it's like I basically want to do that one and then plan for the coup and then maybe the coup d'etat. If I need to do the coup d'etat, I would probably wait if I need to do it. Mass protests? Workers in Novosibirsk have taken to the streets in a mass rally. Calls for increased influence for the unions are prevalent, but other slogans and protest signs have been common. Common too. They're the wrong spelling of two. Like they have T-O, it should be T-O-O. There are even more reports of direct anti-Stalin chants. Let them protest. That will give me popular support increase. Novosibirsk. Opposition cell established. Ensuring the state's loyalty in case of a civil war. The 1 in 4 chance of 20 political... 20 paranoia, 10 paranoia, 10 paranoia, 5 paranoia. Alright. What did I just get? Alright, I'm just gonna pause there.
Oh, the Hungarians are going monarchist.
Interesting.
So it looks like I'm going to be stealing Austria from the Hungarians instead of the other way around.
Cool. Alright, NKVD stuff. Who am I... Folks are gonna be axed here. Who am I gonna be losing? I just want to look this up really quick. Alright, so I'm losing Captain of Industry, which sucks. I mean, it's not the worst thing. Yeah, it's infrastructure, like civilian factory speed. Radek. International Revolutionary. That's a guy that I really didn't want to die last time. But this time, I do not care. I believe he's a Trotskyist anyway. Radek. There it is. International Revolutionary. Yeah, subversive activity cost. Boost ideology mission stuff. Then Tomsky is a right-wing unionist, trade unionist. Which seems a little bit like an oxymoron. Actually, that's a shame. I don't... That's production efficiency cap increase and factory output. That's yeah, that's not great. And then communist theorist. Where's that guy? Yeah, the trade unionist is probably one of the better dudes I could have here. Ooh, political power gain. Yeah, that guy's, well, political power gain is only most important right now. It'd take a while before I could actually do that one. Like, the Civil War has to start. Oh well. Something about breaking a few eggs.
Внимание!
Yeah, Radek was one of the guys that, Trotsky would have, that's under the eliminate the left thing. Alright, how's Germany doing? They're doing alright. And what are, you just want Transylvania, right?
So I want the 3 Transylvanian states.
Alright, like North Transylvania, Transylvania, and Krsana?
Yeah, I think I might need Banat too.
Okay. That's cool. I'll either eat, like, Bessarabia, South Bessarabia, Moldova, and Bukovina, or I'll just puppet the rest of Romania.
Yeah, I need Banat.
Yeah, you can take all the western bits of that. And it'd be great if I could consolidate power around Leningrad.
Wish I could tell what France was doing. Wait a minute, I can tell what France is doing. They're going right.
That's interesting. I've never seen that. I don't know if I've ever seen them do that.
They haven't decided whether they're going monarchist or fascist yet.
Either way, that's pretty spicy.
Or if they're sticking democracy, but it looks like they're probably going to go one of them.
Nice. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Like, there's like the far right. The
bloc.
What is it?
They've revived the national bloc.
Okay, yeah. It's like there's the France can go like they have 2 political paths, right or left, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they will go on. They could go like Democratic left or Democratic right.
Yes.
Which I think is a solid way to do it. At least, I don't know about France's specific situation, but I think it's nice to not have... It's good to have I appreciate a dichotomy within it, you know?
France was incredibly unstable, and they could not form a government that lasted longer than 6 months during the interwar period.
Yeah. See. I would like Khrushchev.
I think he's a left dude, so
You could, all I have to do is do the gain support from party members, and then he would join me once the Civil War starts. Yeah, let's go and do that. Gain support from the party members. Some of Stalin's puppets are so mainly because they are afraid. We should convince them that our plan will succeed and that they can be heroes without really having to do much heavy lifting. There are ways. Yeah, we get Khrushchev, Kalinin, and Merkolov. We still need to watch the death of Stalin.
yeah, we do.
Alright, and Germany has cut their fronts in two. Good for them.
Внимание!
Mass protests. Very good. Ooh. Oh, that's actually getting... NKVD officers approached Stalin with evidence that the current head of the NKVD may have been making plans to take over the control of the capital and the event of major unrest. They believe that this is merely a ruse and that they have to take over the government by force. Upon being confronted by this evidence, the head of the NKVD initially tried to explain that these are routine plans that have been existed for years and which have merely been updated recently. Following further investigation and thorough interrogation, however, he has revealed the existence of a large network of foreign agents inside the NKVD who are plotting with foreign agencies to overthrow the government. So basically... Oof. This is a rough state that we're in, because we are at 79. Ooh, hold on now.
Oh, the Spanish Civil War started. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Ooh, this is rough. Either I oust the dude I've got now and Stalin gets Beria, who is like the third worst human being in history. He loses 30 paranoia, or these charges are obviously made up, and he gains 10. 2. Ooh. I think we have to deal with Beria.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, like... if I do that, we'll be up to 89% paranoia. Which, I mean, if there's a purge, there's a purge. And that will bring it down on its own. Which is alright. But I'm also doing an event that will increase it by 10. So if we have anything that increases it at all in that amount of time, then it starts. if we do that, it is in the long term better because, you know, we don't have to have Beria, who, like, increases... Like, right now we get 2 paranoia per week. It'll increase to 3.
Ooh.
So that will make everything have to go a lot faster. Or we risk it starting even sooner.
Well, you're the one who's played Russia more, so...
Oof. And that's not even counting the weekly gain. Ooh, actually no, I don't even think I could, because then we'd be at, when I'm done with the current focus, we would be at 99, so 1 week would be already too much, even then. So, his unspeakable crimes must be punished severely. Alright, so now we're only down to 49. Oh, wait, no, hold on, we don't have... Okay, we don't have Beria, we have Nikolai Yezov. Okay, keep it going. Yeah, we got rid of Yagoda, I believe it was.
Так точно. Готов выдвигаться. Готов выдвигаться.
I like how Stalin's trying to crack down on regions that I've already solidified my support in. So all he's doing is increasing support for me.
Готов выдвигаться.
What's Japan doing? They are going communist. Oh, hot damn.
So they're gonna fail.
Готов выдвигаться.
I don't know, we'll see.
I have never seen the communist uprising succeed.
Внимание.
That's a lot of communist support in Greece.
Good. Good. The world will be red.
До приказа. Так точно. Я готов.
Britain is changing course.
Also interesting. Alright, boys. communist world without even a war. We're doing it. We truly are the most peaceful path.
Spain's doing pretty good.
Good.
But of course, the anarchists haven't rose up yet, so that's probably gonna chop their momentum up.
Yeah. Experience gain. Anti-saboteur campaign. Reports of the latest major training exercises have shown a significant percentage of vehicles falling out due to mechanical failures, as well as recruits being injured. These reports have reached the desk of Comrade Joseph Stalin, who is greatly concerned about the possibility of sabotage by members of the armed forces. He wants to find out how these new tanks could suffer mechanical defects after just a few days in the field without maintenance. Oh, that's lame. Oh well.
I forgot about that. So, in Morrowind, in order to actually do constant effect enchantments that are good, you have to fortify either your intelligence to about 5,000 or your enchant skill to 1,200.
All right.
Так точно! Готов выдвигаться. Готов выдвигаться.
Disloyal Design Bureau. The NKVD has uncovered evidence that members of the leadership in one of our design bureaus have been passing on information to foreign agencies. Furthermore, their recent design work was so riddled with flaws that a prototype needed extensive rework and iteration to be able to fly. Good for Otto.
Oh, great. That was the worst choice that they could have made.
To go Habsburg?
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to deal with the Habsburgs.
That was a super subflection. That was an act of sabotage. NKVD is currently interrogating the designers and engineers, and the lead investigator is confident that he will have confessions within days. Alright, we lose some good things. But also lose a lot of, ooh, yeah, we need to do that. Get rid of, like, 50 paranoia. And we'll be able to reinstate the design bureau anyway, eventually. Alright. No problem. And let's choose a focus. Sorry. Ooh, fun now. Alright, now here's the question. Got enough political power to get another advisor. I've got Kalinin, who is a popular figurehead, who will increase my stability by 15. We are currently at 9. I've got negative 16% political power gain because of how little political power I've got. Or I've got Khrushchev, who will just give me a +5 outright. And also daily communism support. So, like, do you know what the math would be? Like, okay. I gained 15. How much am I losing because I have such low stability? They're like, And there's Commissar of Posts and Telegraphs has more political power. I think I'm just gonna go with Kalinin. Because I'm guessing that will be... Alright, so right now we are at -6. As long as this does better than becoming like a negative 11%, then it's worth it. It's -10. So, alright, that is better than Khrushchev at the moment. Alright, and then dissent in the party. We need to push Stalin in several fronts to undermine his control of the party. One angle of approach is to publish a number of critical articles and essays in party newspapers demanding reform and pointing out flaws in his decisions. While Stalin will find this very unsettling, this will also improve our standing with various opposition groups. So it increases paranoia by 20, but we get 100 political power, and then more support during the uprising. Alright. It must be done. We're gonna hurt Joey's Stalin's feelings.
And I am moving my entire army to the Hungarian border, because that's clearly where the threat is.
Yep. And he keeps doing the crackdown in the northern region, even though I've already got it solidified. He's ensuring the loyalty of admirals, which, who cares?
Готов! Жду приказа. Готов?
And if we just get rid of the Trotskyist plot, can't we just find Lenin Trotsky and pick the guy? Did I say Lenin Trotsky? Leon Trotsky. Calling him Lenin Trotsky would get you sent to Siberia.
Ройсь! Жду приказа.
Ooh, that Air Force national spirit is... That's bad.
Mine? Yours.
Yours.
Oh, yeah. Mass protests. That's fine. Well, not fine, but you know. Ooh. Ooh, if we can't do something quick, might start off very shortly. Conspiracy among civil servants. Oh, this sucks. But I think I need to do it. The corruption must be rooted out. NKVD has discovered evidence of a large-scale conspiracy inside the civilian administration. It appears that some bureaucrats in the State Planning Committee have gotten very cozy with some factory managers and adjusted the production numbers in the 5-year plan downwards. This, according to NKVD, is clear evidence of anti-Soviet sabotage and deliberate weakening of the Soviet system. The arrested conspirators are quickly revealing further members of the conspiracy while under interrogation. Lower political power gain. Really sucks. But it's only for a year. But we need to lose the 20 paranoia. Now we're down to 0.39 a day.
Damn, world tension's not high enough for me to guarantee Austria.
Готов.
Oh. Britain is going monarchist.
No, they haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay. I mean, and they've got support for the king, which I guess could be fascist.
They could also still go communist.
Huh. Alright.
Мирно. Готов выдвигаться. Я готов.
Conspiracy in the Academy. Sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, it hurts.
No, I'm looking at Spain.
Ooh. Also hurts. They've got a good number of encirclements, though. They can just wrap those up. Might be able to finish off the southern front, and then... yeah.
Готов выдвигаться.
Mass protests. That should be fine, probably.
До приказа.
Alright. What do I want to do now? Get free political power. Which honestly, at this point, political power... Oof. Maybe needing that soon.
I think my next focus, I could join the faction.
The next focus may start the Civil War. I'll have to do infiltrate the NKVD. The rank and file NKVD are the ones who carry out Stalin's dirty work and often act as his loyal servants, and even a wall has cracks. We should ensure that as many as possible of them work for us instead, feeding the tyrant incorrect information. Like, I'm at 83% paranoia. Great purges in the administration. Alright, well, this will actually fix it. Alright, I want to see who these guys are first. Alright, so there's Litvinov. That is acceptance of democracy diplomacy plus 40. No, not gonna deal with that guy. Don't care. The Smilga, Soviet economist. War support, refinery construction fee. That's not a deal. Economist and publicist. That is Preobrazhensky. Okay, Lev Kamenev, that's political power increase. I think he might be a Trotskyist anyway. Nah, whatever. Kill them all.
Брось!
You know, the Soviet Union doesn't need good men. We just need more dead men. Oh, and there is a 20% risk of Stalin starting a war when paranoia is over 90. Right now we're at 36, so it's not the worst. Oh, I see. Okay, actually. I see what Stalin's doing. Actually, the crackdowns, he is decreasing support in the region. In the regions that I've already got support in. That's why it's staying at 17. Good.
I'd like to see them go Democratic. I've never seen them choose Democratic.
They do it every once in a while. They may do it today.
Внимание!
I forgot that actually getting more territory increases my Civil War support, so I've been neglecting that, sadly. Now I'm probably being a little over aggressive. But I'm doing a focus that will bring it down by 5. Political power actually isn't a big deal at the moment. At longest, it'll... Oh, yeah. Good Spain is not doing so well right now. Or, not awful Spain. It did bad things, Spain, but... You get the point. You know what I'm getting at. Air Force generals. Alright, hold them accountable. Who needs
Yeah,
air
I mean,
when you
their
have...
rate of accidents is just inhuman. That's obviously sabotage.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It can't possibly be that you've trained them badly.
No. Absolutely not.
And they were going Stalinist too.
Dang. Well, you know what? I'm not Stalinist. But I guess we're in agreement. Or something. Alright, they're getting rid of oh crap. Anti-Soviet Trotskyist Center, they're purging that. That's fine. I mean, they are gonna increase by 30 paranoia. Quite bad. War very... What?
Send anyone to help them?
I could, but that would distract me from doing political things. Doing, you know, opposition stuff. Actually, no, I could send volunteers. Never mind.
Готов? Я готов. Готов выдвигаться. Жду приказа. Внимание!
Yeah, I should have thought about that a little earlier. But I was thinking that because I can't... Because I needed to focus, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
So how does Poland go monarchist?
All they have to do is choose the focus. Alright, well, the focus actually disappeared because they did not choose to do it.
You might want to help them win that one.
Japan?
Yeah.
Go and do that. I could send them 2 dudes.
Yeah, so I can choose join Comintern. You want me to wait until the Civil War?
How badly do you want to join the Comintern right now?
Well, France is still guaranteeing Romania, so there's not really much it would help me with.
Okay, so let's just wait on it for a minute. All right, so now 48%. That's not the worst. Because I might be able to start this relatively soon. Not like soon, but possibly within like a year. Ideally not. Like the longer I can put this off, the better.
Well, there's not much I want to do until we've got an opportunity to fight Romania, and I'd rather not trigger war with the Allies right now, so...
Okay. I'll do military support.
We've got time then.
Okay. Gaining support from within the armed forces can be valuable, even if it means risking Stalin's informants getting wind of our plot. Hopefully, it will be too late for him anyway when that happens. Ban the NKVD military branch. Ooh! They're gonna give you South Sakhalin for 100,000 bodies.
Do it.
I know, right? Excellent idea. If they win, I presume. Nope, there it goes. I own it. Haha! So there's actually a way that you could... Third Moscow trial. Alright, this is good, actually. Oh, wait, no, hold on.
So, you're sending people there, right?
Yes, alright. Ooh, this actually is not good.
Because Communist Japan would be great for us.
Yeah. I sent 2 guys, that's all I can do. Alright, third Moscow trial. The investigators before the second Moscow trial all revealed a large network of Trotskyists in the military and upper party leadership led by Bukharin. That's me. Kinda. These people have been arrested and interrogated, where they have confessed to the most serious and heinous of crimes, from planned sabotage to attempted assassination, conspiring with foreign powers, and even mixing nails into butter to injure or kill regular Soviet citizens. If convicted, the penalty of these crimes would almost certainly be death by shooting. Alright, so we're actually going to lose Bukharin.
I thought you didn't want to lose Bukharin.
No, I don't. There's not even a choice now. That is incredibly unfortunate. I'm gonna be out of advisors. And Nikita Khrushchev is just gonna be sitting there on a pile of bodies like, well, I'm the entire Soviet government now. That's incredibly unfortunate. Like, my list is so short. Alright, my divisions are here.
Брось!
Civil War in India.
Yeah, I think Hungary's going for the referendum,
Alright.
and they're probably gonna get it.
I don't know. It's seen them.
They did the railroad focus. They're gonna get it.
Hmm.
The railroad focus is what determines if the AI says yes.
Hmm. Hey, only one war to get all of it then.
Мирно!
Well, I could beat them when they're separate. When they're together, I can't do it without you, and, well, you can't get to me.
Брось! Я готов. Готов. Жду приказа. Жду приказа. Внимание!
That's not good. Well, it's also pretty small.
Внимание! Готов!
You realize that juggle a lot as the Soviets.
I feel like you really should.
Yeah.
Вытесним их! Брось! Целюсь! Слушаю! Принимаю укрытие! Прибытие!
Oh. Eh.
Is
Well,
it starting?
nope. We are getting Beria, which ultimately doesn't make that much of a difference compared to the guy we've already got.
Целюсь! До приказа!
Japan is going well.
Выходим!
Well, I think the war ends if you take Tokyo, so...
Yeah, I'll go ahead and send my guys over there.
Так точно!
I wanted to get rid of one front before focusing on the other, but that's probably not going to be necessary.
Готов?
Various new bases and a slight increase in the amount of spare parts required, blah, blah, blah.
Зададим жару! Выходим! Выходим!
Hindenburg incident. Clandestine cells. Colonists see wreckers, spies, and Yep. And saboteurs everywhere. They have done this for so long that most people no longer believe them when they call wolf. We can use this to form cells and major industrial works to engage in acts of sabotage in the event that Stalin contests our takeover. Oh, we won. Japan.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Manchurian's People's Republic.
Yep.
I dislike that it has the same flag.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
Manchukuo
And low
is completely
legitimacy.
independent.
Emperor Puyi is the legitimate descendant of the Qing emperors, and that's why he should rule the communist Manchurian government.
Which he doesn't.
I know. Weird. There are a few things that really could be ironed out, you know? Like especially from that DLC, I feel. Like some things feel kind of sloppy.
I'm just curious what's going to happen now to Manchukuo. It's all alone in the world.
Oh, yeah. ISP actually, you know, he's been doing the whole Hoi 4 A to Z thing, and he just did Manchukuo, which is probably one of the most.
That sounds like hell.
Yeah, it's basically one of the most boring countries you could play as because you're a puppet of Japan and surrounded by, and you have like one civilian factory at the beginning of the game. Group of students of prestigious military academies.
Ooh. Pakistan's not looking too good.
No. I mean, they'll be on the doorstep of their capital, and then there's white peace.
Готов! Зададим жару! Отходим! Так точно! Выходим! Я готов. Готов выдвигаться. Так точно. Брось! Выходим! Готов!
Yep, see? No, radios are actually more useful now because they give, like, not even, yeah, it's like radios, radar gives you coordination. But yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, damn it. Oh, okay, that's actually... I can't do the coup.
Because Bucharin's dead?
Because Barry is in power.
Oh.
I did not pay close enough attention to that.
So you're gonna have to fight it out.
Yeah. Oh no, an admiral. Alright, so, like, the fascists having their own little schism absolutely saved us here.
Выходим!
Yep.
No assurance that we're gonna win, but it certainly means that we're not gonna lose for a bit, at least.
Yeah, so you could send some people there to help. I
already
don't have the option, so...
already have my guys over there.
Oh, never mind then. I'm sure they'll be good then.
Продолжаем атаку!
Amelia lives, very good. And my political power growth is shot. But we're at least probably able to get through almost all the focuses that I can before we start the war. I got one here. Alright, let's choose one now. Do the railway. I think I should... I can't even do plan for the coup. So should I even do undermine Stalin's authority? Because that's political power gain, but that also increases paranoia. I mean, that one should absolutely be last before the coup. Do I care to do the collectivization, reverse collectivization? I don't know what the decisions to request aid from foreign powers is. No, return for concessions. Nah, I don't even know if I want to do that. Or I could support Spain, which I'm kind of already doing. They would send divisions during the Civil War. And if I take too long, you may just purge everyone. I don't know what happens if I take too long. Like, is there taking too long? I'm not sure. Oh, actually, hold on. Actually, I think... At last we have reached the very heart of the conspiracy in our midst. Nikolai Bukharin was in fact a member of the Trotskyist Zinoviet bloc and was most likely the leader of the people inside the government who attempted to execute a counter-revolution. We now have irrefutable proof of this, and in one last trial we can expose these facts to the light. That's the one we already got. Hold on. Is it already too late? No. I could start the coup d'etat right now. Okay, I think... Actually, it maybe...
Is it time?
I think it has to be time. Because, like, it looks like the next focus he could do would do it. Because, like, he will have a decision that is, under the leadership of Stalin. Following exposure of a shocking plot against the Union, it is obvious that it was only Comrade Stalin's clear-sighted leadership that prevented a descent into civil war or worse. Every single Soviet citizen, and indeed every member of the global working class, owes Comrade Stalin eternal gratitude for his tireless work to defend the revolution. Actually... Yeah, I think... I mean, I already had the third Moscow trial, I'm pretty sure. That got rid of Bukharin. And that says political paranoia is removed from the game. But it's not. So maybe I don't have... I don't know. I think it's time. Well, do I risk one more focus? It's only a 35-day focus. That would make my capital during the Civil War a little bit more livable. I think I'll do that, and then I'll start the coup.
Okay.
A revolution needs supplies. We must win over the railway workers to our cause. That will give us the opportunity to prepare and hide supply depots around our operational base. I'll see if maybe I can get the Spanish ones, but those are... There's a 70 and then 2 35-day focuses to get those. Actually, I would join the Spanish Civil War if I do the latter one. Which hopefully won't even matter.
Внимание!
Well, that's a thing that just
Я
happened.
готов!
Yeah.
Готов?
No, they always go for the one they can't even reach first. Although, yeah. Oh, they will probably declare war on Shibe Sanma soon.
Ugh.
Давай, давай! До приказа. Отставить!
Shanxi.
You can invite
Well,
Sing
that is
Kang.
one
Like,
they can't reach, but it's the wrong one.
yeah. I could invite Sing Kang to my faction.
That would get Shanxi too, but do we want that?
I don't think we want any of them.
Can we get Japan?
Not yet. I don't think. I mean, I'm not getting a
They do
pop-up
have
for
an
it.
option to join the Comintern,
They do.
but they might create their own faction. So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Вытесним их!
I would love if we could get Japan.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
We'd have a navy.
Yeah.
Слушаю! Выходим! Я готов!
They're declaring war on everybody
Готов
but the
выдвигаться.
guy they need to.
Yep. Maybe they're just waiting to get that one out of the way.
До приказа! Выходим!
And there we go.
Мирно!
No, that makes their survivability go way up.
Yep.
Так точно!
All right, here we go. Maybe. Ah, man, it's like I don't know if there's a hard cutoff.
Who do you get if Bukharan's dead?
Have someone else. Like, there's even the option to not even have him as the leader once it's over. It's probably just won't be an option now. Like, it's, EOUM. Alright, so... The only thing I'm waiting for may just... Like, I may not even wait for things anymore, because the player didn't choose the center. I think it's only going to stop when Stalin, like, wins a civil war.
So
I think I have infinite time as long as I don't let the political paranoia get too high.
yeah, but is there really anything else left to do at this point?
I'd kind of like to do the Spanish focuses, but...
I don't think you can. The anarchists have risen up.
Okay. Alright, they have to not do that. I could do reverse the collectivization process, which doesn't actually help me with anything. Though, yeah, there's really... Less Render, thanks for joining me. Nuke everyone. I'd love to, but it's only 1937. I could make Stalin lose his mind even more, which would increase my political power. Increases... Yeah, I mean, that would maybe let me get a little more support before I start off the war. That's just an additional 70 days. Plus 10% though. Is that really going to make a huge difference? In 70 days, how much would that mean? I wonder... Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, it's like... I think the plan for the coup, the decision to oust him, is like a coin flip. So it's kind of a risk to even try that, probably. So, like, the 10%... like, 10% more political power gain in 70 days... How much good do you think that would actually do us? Like, I'd be able to get... I think I just try and get as much support with my political power that I have in that amount of time, and we just do it. We're starting the war. One more... Well, this will be the focus to do it. Alright, coup d'etat. The hour has come to take charge of the country. If all goes well, we will strike fast and take out the biggest obstacles in a bloodless coup. If things don't go well, we might have to fight for our country. Okay. Alright, I think plan for the coup makes it more likely for the coup to succeed, but we can't plan for it because Barry is too good at being a lunatic.
Yep.
Alright, we're doing it. Yep, there we go. Good old Eddie.
He is just the worst.
Yep. There's Shibe-sanma.
Слушаю.
About damn time.
Слушаю. Готов выдвигаться. Выходим! Готов выдвигаться.
Oh yeah, Soviet Onion. You lay away one layer, and then it's just crazy dude with a big old mustache. Military conspiracy? What's that? All this, and he still hasn't killed Trotsky. How good of a general is this guy? He's very bad. Reckless and a cavalry officer. Yeah, let's dump this dude. Although... that's only 5 paranoia. But... that'll increase by 30 in 18 days. Eh, whatever. Let's get rid of him. Who cares? Be a better general next time. I went to bat for,
Атаку! Готов выдвигаться.
Tuchevsky. So he better be on my side come this war.
Выходим!
How are the anarchists even still going? They don't even have a capital anymore.
Я готов.
Who doesn't?
The anarchists.
Oh. Well, because they're anarchists. They don't need a capital.
I guess not. I mean, someday they eventually just gotta call it quits, though.
Зададим жару. Мы под огнем. Готов. Зададим жару.
Good for them.
Not good for me.
Oop. Oh, Lord. What?
Is it starting?
No, just like we lose a billion generals. And good ones, too. Man, that sucks. You know what? Hold on. I might be able to save them. Like, I got 2 events at the same time. Advised they're accused of treason. We cannot convict someone of such flimsy evidence. That'll get us past 100. That may save our generals. Otherwise, or I finished the focus, which gives me an increase in popular support. Nah, whatever. Alright, the day should tick, and then I think the war will begin. Or not? Do I really have to wait until this... Oh, wait, hold on, hold on. Now the event says the following characters will be purged and removed from the game. It doesn't even list any of the generals. Huh, I'll let it just disappear, and then we'll see what happens.
Great, now they're making nice with Germany.
Making kissy lips with their little monarchist friend. Oh, here it is. Civil War. Soviet-Lithuanian partition of Poland. Oh, this is why this happens. It's abundantly clear that... Pardon me. Abundantly clear that Kantenis Smetona seeks to reunify the Lithuanian state with its old capital Vilnius. Clearly posing very little threat to Poland by themselves, the Lithuanians seek to partition the nation with the Soviet Union, with Polish Ukraine, and Belarus joining with the Soviet Union, and Vilnius returning to Lithuania. Poland can, of course, refuse the joint ultimatum, and such refusal result in a state of war between Poland and the Soviet Union. Sure, sounds great. Splendid suggestion. Soviet Civil War. Alright, my leader is Dmitry Lelyushenko. War is once again upon us. We must take to arms against a dictator who has led this country astray. Stalin has steered the Soviet Union in the wrong direction for too long. It is unfortunate that it had to be done this way, but we are out of options. We need someone with military experience. Alright, that's not a half bad SSSSSSSR, if I do say so myself.
Так точно. Готов.
Oh god, that looks
Yeah,
really
it is
Готов
bad.
выдвигаться.
Isn't that the other guy who was cloning himself during the whole Trotsky clone debacle?
Could be.
Готов. Готов выдвигаться. Слушаю. Верно. Так точно.
Well, let me know when you're ready to go, I
Внимание.
guess.
Yeah. Be a minute.
Я готов. Брось. Готов. Выходим. Готов.
Well, looks like we do not have access to Bukarin. We've got a level 3 dude. And I never get any of the generals that I want.
Maybe consider starting this earlier so they don't die.
Я готов.
I only lost bad generals, really.
Готов. Я готов. Внимание. Брось.
Maybe I did lose that dude anyway because of, I don't know, the events. Power of the peasantry. While Marxist orthodoxy puts the revolutionary potential in the individual industrial workers in our country, it is obvious that it is the peasants that form the bulk of it. We need to educate the millions of farmers and develop their class consciousness so that they will be eager to defend the revolution when it is under attack. Which is right now.
Слушаю. Готов выдвигаться. Внимание.
Alright.
Слушаю.
Soviet Civil War.
Готов.
Move quickly. I have 0 factories. Okay, this is stupid.
Oh god. Well,
That's unreal.
there goes my hopes of getting Polish land.
That is not what I was expecting to happen.
Готов.
I was expecting them to declare war on the guy that, you know, was actually probably going to get the land.
Мирно. Выходим. Выходим. Жду приказа.
This is weird. They've joined the freaking Comintern. Why? In what world does that make sense? That it's like, oh yeah, the rebels are the ones that totally just demanded half your country. Yeah. Not the, like, other government.
Готов выдвигаться. Занимаю укрытие! Я готов! Жду приказа. Выходим! Вперед! Выходим! Выходим! Вперед! Продолжаем атаку! Продолжаем атаку! Жду приказа.
Looks like most of the Soviet army is focusing on the, you know, the little dingle dangle in the along the Urals. Not where they need to be focusing right now.
Я готов! Внимание! Вперед! Так точно!
If I finish this before I finish off Poland, I might be able to get you into my faction.
No, because you can't do the focus unless you're at the focus you need before it unless you're at peace.
Ah. That's such a weird way to have done it. I guess it makes sense because they want the player to be the one that... They don't want it to be like an exploit, but it's the game's fault for making it happen at the exact same time.
Мирно! Мирно! Готов выдвигаться! Выходим! Выходим! Я готов! Выходим!
Yeah, a lot of my guys are getting real encircled there.
Слушаю!
But if I take Moscow,
Жду приказа. Я
I've
готов.
almost got Leningrad.
Так точно! Я готов. Выходим! Слушаю! Я готов!
Alright, we took Moscow.
Готов! Готов приказа? Мы под огнем. Жду приказа. Готов. Я готов. Держать дистанцию. Выходим. Готов выдвигаться. Я готов. Выходим! Выходим! Я готов.
It's not going as well as I had hoped.
Занимаю укрытие. Выходим.
So waiting this long wasn't a good idea.
I don't know. Like, maybe I just...
Слушаю.
I don't know.
Целюсь.
I feel like I...
Мирно.
I don't know if I waited longer than, like, last time or what, but...
Не стоим, идем. Стоп. Выходим. Продолжаем атаку. Готов. Брось. Слушаю. Выходим. Вытесним их. Готов выдвигаться. Внимание! Выходим! Выходим!
Great, now the Carlists are winning.
Hey, Zukov! He has defected. One upside to this.
Жду приказа. Зададим жару. Готов.
Okay, and I'm getting an ultimatum from Hungary.
Держать дистанцию.
How much fun.
Жду приказа. Жду приказа. Слушаю. Идем назад. Не стоим, идем. Так точно. Готов. Не стоим, идем. Вперед, выходим. готов. Слушаю. Выходим.
Enemy desertions. Very good.
Я готов. Выходим.
Alright, focus time. Actually, I could still do the reverse collectivization.
Huh, I guess refusing them doesn't give them a war goal.
Nice. Strengthen the mobilization plan. Our biggest military advantage has always been the vastness of our country and the amount of people living in it. But when it comes to getting soldiers to the front, these two things can work against each other. We have to continuously improve and update our mobilization plans to ensure that in the event of war, we can concentrate our forces quickly. Mobilization speed increase and recruitable population factor plus 3%.
Слушаю. Выходим.
Alright.
Мы под огнем. Так точно.
France still hasn't made a choice politically.
Готов подвигаться.
Sounds very French.
Готов.
We abandon the east.
Смирно. Я готов. Слушаю. Мы под огнем. Готов подвигаться. Я готов. Готов подвигаться. Так точно. Принимаю укрытие. Слушаю. Внимание!
So, it doesn't look like things are going too well for you.
No, not the best.
Well, it could be worse. You could be Lithuania.
Yep. Billy number 2. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Like, I'm not even gonna be able to go down, like, a lot of my focus tree because I don't have the dudes that I need for it. Even if I do win the war, I'd consider this one borked. Alright, well, I've learned what exactly I want to... which one I need to be expedient towards. Alright, yeah, I'd consider this one dead.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Next time, I have a much better idea of what I want to do. So I was not thinking about expediency as soon as I should have. I was only thinking, like, if I can put it, as long as I put it off, I'll be fine. But no, it's like, there are two focuses that, if I need to take one, either, like, one of them requires Alexei Rykov, and the other one requires Bukharin. And, like, I don't have either of them as the leader.
So, I think that flat out prevents you from making the faction.
Yeah, exactly. And then I would not inherit the common turn either. Alright. But, I feel like Ufa, the one in the, as close to the Urals, would actually be a better place to start anyway. It feels like it maybe have the potential to be surrounded, but at least it would not be as long as this one will be. And also, I don't know how many dudes are that far in the east, either. Oh well, I mean, we're losing Communist Japan, which is a shame.
That would have been so great.
Yep.
It's probably better we scrap this one anyway, because since they made Austria-Hungary, I don't know if I conquer them. I don't have a decision anymore.
Oh yeah, that's probably it. Like, it doesn't exist. And therefore, it already exists and therefore can't be... I don't think it can be remade. Alright. So now I know better. I have to actually be a little bit quicker. You know, if I can do the plan for the coup and then do the coup d'etat, we might be able to avoid this entirely. So it'll be a gamble. But it'll probably... Yeah. Alright. That sounds good. That'll be done for the evening. This just short of 3 hours. Alright. It was fun though, but I learned. So, until next time, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago, I'm Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.